Hey y'all, welcome back to the Evergrowing Mommy. I'm Louisa, and around here I share all things cleaning, organizing, and homemaking. Grab yourself some sweet tea, pull up a chair, and let's get to making our homes a little better one day at a time. In this video, I am doing something I have been waiting for a very long time. My daughter moved out, and so I'm just moving this crib that she left behind out of the office. And what we're actually doing in this video is we are setting this office up to be an actual office space for myself. And so I don't really have office furniture. We're on a budget, and so it's really not in the budget to buy anything. And so I ended up using what we had in the house, and I cannot wait to share with you what the final outcome looks like. It's a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving around, rearranging, and I just decided to use everything that I had at home. But I'm showing you right now this closet where my daughter had all of her clothes, and when I opened it to get the vacuum, reality set in just a little bit more deeper that my daughter is no longer here in my home, and it just was a little bit of bittersweet moment that I wanted to share with y'all. But first of all, we are going to vacuum the floor. After we vacuum, we're going to move. So I moved out things that don't belong in here. That mattress actually stayed in here for a couple of weeks, and my husband and I ended up sleeping in the office for that time period. But then we ended up having to throw it out because it just was not the springs were coming out and it was not very comfortable, and we decided let's just go ahead and get rid of this, and we can replace it with something different, because we also are using my office as a space for the grandkids to sleep when they come over. So we are vacuuming the floor. After we vacuum, we're going to dust all of the walls from the dust and from spider webs, and then I'm going to start cleaning the walls, spraying them down and cleaning them, just so we can get any marks and smudges and just other things that are on the wall that need to be cleaned off. So I'm going to do that after I vacuum, and then we're going to start moving things in here to create an office space. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you what I had intended to use for my desk to stand up. And then, believe it or not, the office actually changes again one more time after this video, and I'll share that with you on a separate video. But let's go ahead and get into this video and give you some nice cleaning, organizing, rearranging motivation. So I had the idea to put tablecloths and makeshift tablecloths, like with curtains that I have on hand, over these tables, because I didn't want excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't want the look of the tables to just be they were kind of a sight for sore eye, and it was looking very cold, just like as the tables. I wanted it to give the office more of a cozy feel, so I felt like these covers over these tables gave it just exactly what it needed, was for that cozy feel. And I loved it. It worked out, and it made me feel like it was more of a home office and not so much a cold space, if that makes any sense. But if you have curtains, you can always use curtains. Improvise by using things that you have on hand, and you'd be surprised at what the outcome could be. I didn't think of this. Before I go into a project or things that I'm going to do, I like to pray and ask God for wisdom, for ideas. Give me just ideas from heaven. Give me wisdom, Lord. I trust you. My thoughts are not your thoughts, and help me, Lord. Just guide me to make it easier for me. And then he answers my prayers. He gives me these ideas that I'm like, man, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That was such a good idea. I give all the credit to him, because I know that, one, he's listening. Two, he's a loving Father, and he wants to answer our prayers. And I am experience his answered prayers all the time. So with that being said, I hope that motivates you and gives you encouragement to implement that in your life as well, even to the small details. But right here, I'm showing you after we set up that office space. My brother-in-law, my son-in-law blessed me with a birthday gift of replacing this carpet. Yes. So he sent his best friend over, and his best friend replaced the carpet. And so we had to move everything out of the office. It was quite easy because everything was on tables. So we literally just moved the tables out with everything on top of them. But this carpet right here is the carpet that came with the house when it was first built. And it is going and being replaced with something completely new. And it was just the best gift that I could have gotten in this time. So I was really, really grateful for that. The end result, it looks so good, amazing. So good. It looks so good. So professional. So good. So tired. I feel like I look like I aged so much. Today I felt like, for the first time since we came back from Virginia, like I can actually do a workout. And so I just got back from a walk. Usually when I do this walk that I did today, it's about 2.5 miles. So I'm assuming that's what I did. I did some weightlifting, and now I'm hot. Drop the temperature in the house. I have some last things that I need to do. We got our carpet replaced. I don't know if that's going to be in this video or in another video, but I'm so sleepy. Oh, sorry. But I have I think the other part of this video, the first part was me putting my office together when I said I was gonna rest, and I didn't rest. I put my office together. It's one of those things that I cannot rest until I get done what I need to do. So before I go take a shower and clean up and rest, right now one of the things that my husband and I do as a bonding time experience is we watch The Chosen season 5. So he wants to do that before. Yeah, we are coming up to the end of this video, but I wanted to thank you so much for watching. And I want to leave you with the verse that says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That is in Philippians 4:13. This is a verse that I like to say all the time when I have an idea and it seems like, oh, that's going to be too much. I always say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Because if you can believe it and think it, if you can imagine it, you can do it. So I encourage you to do something that you did not think you could do. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.